Hi guys, if it's Tuesday, it's Down and Dirty Woodscraft. Stay with me. Hi guys, it's Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft. Okay, this morning I want to go a little deeper into a resource, and that resource is cedar trees. Now, you know what a cedar is. It's these big old green sparse little needles, and of course everybody knows you take and peel the bark to create bird's nests for fire kits. It makes a good tinder for that. That bark can also be spiraled up and twisted and made into a cordage. It's not the strongest cordage, but it can be used as cordage. But the wood, that's what I want to talk about right now. Cedar wood is very aromatic, and we like the smell of it. It's very pleasant. But insects hate it. Now think about back in the day, everybody had cedar closets, cedar hope chests, cedar linen boxes, cedar this, cedar that, and people would take hunks of cedar, blocks of it, and put in amongst their clothes and stuff to try to help prevent insects of things getting into their clothing, getting into their food larder, etc. Now, a trick that I have done while in the field is I have found a fresh piece of cedar. And I've got me a small little block of it, and I've scraped it to make sure it's exposed, and it's got a good strong scent to it. And I have taken that stick and I have slid it down into my bag where my food was at, because that smell permeates in that bag and makes ants and other insects not want to go in there. No insect likes the smell of cedar. It's very repellent to them. So it's something that smells pleasant to me, doesn't taint my food, and it helps keep out insects. That's a big plus. Another little trick is I'll take the boughs of a cedar. If I grab one handy, and I'll hook it on my ridge line underneath my tarp, a few small pieces. That way during the day, as everything heats up, that cedar will heat up and release its oils into my tarp area. This helps repel mosquitoes because the smell of it is offensive to them. So modern permatin and things like that you apply to your gear to be anti-mosquito. Cedar does a good job. For quite a long time I used to get bags of red cedar shavings, and I would put my hunting clothes into a bag and then put red cedar around it as a cover scent, because it would negate my human odor and it would smell natural. And it would also be an anti-insect, which is a big thing here in my south, where we can have mosquitoes trying to eat you alive in November while you're trying to hunt. Little things like that make a big difference. So to recap, the cedar wood can be used for bow drills. It can be used as an aromatic. It can be used as an anti-insect in my food supply. It can be put into my boxes with my camp clothing and things to help repel insects and to impart an odor to my clothing that helps naturally repel mosquitoes. I can take the boughs of the cedar and I can put them inside a tent or underneath the tarp to help add a smell to an area to help repel insects. I can use the bark of the cedar tree to make my tinder bundle, my bird's nest for my fires, and the bark can be spun and made into cordage. That's a very useful resource in the woods. Hope this gives you some ideas, guys. Please leave any questions or comments below. And as always, I'm Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft. Wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.